Yeah, I'm not a fan of democracy. I think democracy has been idolized, especially in America. I love this country. I'm not criticizing it, but no, democracy has been idolized for a long time now. Why? I don't understand. It's not great. Like the will of the majority isn't always a good thing. What
Right.
we need is people who are accountable to God. With absolute monarchies, with theocracies, we had that situation. It hasn't always worked out, but there is no perfect solution. First God said we didn't need monarchies; we just needed judges. But we were like, no, we want to be like the rest of the people, and so He gave us a monarchy, and then we did away with it. But it is the biblical stance, the divine right of kings. We get the leaders we deserve, but those leaders should be accountable to God. If they're not, that's when things get messy. Right now we have a president who is Christian, thank God, but the prime minister in Britain isn't Christian, and so who's he accountable to other than himself? He makes a god of himself.
Yeah, actually, there was not to bring up Kanye West, but there was a Kanye West song
I
where he
think it's
like
just
lays
Ye
that
these
out.
days.
He goes, yeah, whatever. He'll always be Kanye to me because I grew up calling him Kanye. But it's like what's a king to a god, and what's a god to a non-believer? And it's like that's an interesting thought process, because if you don't have a god in your own belief system, there's nothing to be accountable to at all. And so if you're going to choose a leader, you're far better off choosing somebody who has accountability than somebody who doesn't.
Yeah.
Just from a straight morals perspective, if you have no accountability, what kind of a leader would you be?
Right, and this is the problem with our politics, in that again, no idea is perfect, but if you have a monarch that is trained from birth to be accountable to God and to be a servant of his people, of his subjects, servant leadership in the Christian model is a good thing.